afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Senior Night at Oliver Ames High School. For our Oliver Ames Tigers senior cheerleaders, we would like to introduce Brianna Bell, escorted by her mother Faith, father Richard, and her brother Logan. Next, we have Christopher DiNicola, escorted by his mother Pam and father Dino. Co-captain Anna Facido, escorted by her mother Maureen, father Bill, and her stepmother Lori. Co-captain Carol Sullivan, escorted by her mother Christina, and her father Richard and brother RJ. And head captain Belle Howe, escorted by her mother Lisa, father John, and her brothers Connor and Max. Oliver Ames Tigers senior football players, we would like to introduce number 70, Matt Bissonette, tackle, escorted by his mother Kendra, his father Mark, and his brothers Aiden and Mark. Next up is number 21, Pete Besader, running back and quarterback, escorted by his mother Karen and his father Pete and brother Nick. Number 69, Dante Cosavera, defensive end, escorted by his mother Laura and his father Craig. Oh, and brothers Nico and Anthony. Number 6, Jason Dennehy, wide receiver, escorted by his mother Lynn, his father Dan, and his brother Joshua. Number 1, Braden Kelly, safety, escorted by his mother Betsy and father Patrick. Number 29, Jade Krowski, cornerback, escorted by his mother Lori, his father Joseph, his sister Georgia, and his brothers Jack and Julian. Number 82, Drew Nicola, punter and field goal kicker, escorted by his mother Joanne and his father Neil. Number 54, Max Tower, offensive lineman, linebacker, defensive end, escorted by his mother Noah, his father Jason, and brother Colby. Number 75, Jonathan Bixbar, defensive tackle, escorted by his sisters, Sabrina, and his brother Anthony. Number 35, Liam Walsh, running back, escorted by his mother Melissa, his father Ken, his sister Kaylee, and his brother Jack. Senior captain number 62, Gavin Morrison, center and defensive tackle, escorted by his mother, Alicia, his grandfather, Bill, his stepfather, Ozzy, his sister, Mackenzie, and his brother, Creed. And senior captain number 27, Jade Ritchie, defensive back, and running back, escorted by his Nana Patrice and his Papa Paul.
Good evening. Welcome to Valentine Moscato Stadium at Olive Ames High School. Olive Ames received the opening kickoff from Canton. Both teams are 0-1 into the early part of the season.
Can't defer the first half coin toss, and they will kick off to the Olive Ames Tigers to start the game.
Doing the kicking duties for Canton is number 2, Will Keefe. Kicking to number 27, Jaden Ritchie. And number 3, Colin Williamson. Ritchie takes the kickoff at about the 15. Heads outside, gets a corner. Gets out to about the 33-yard line. Oye would take over first and 10.
33-yard line, that's where Easton will take over and start. Olive Ames. First and 10.
Offensively for Olive Ames, quarterback number 10, Jake Grimaldi, Jr. Senior running back Jaden Ritchie. Pete Posader, the senior running back. Number 6, Jason Dennehy, another wide receiver. Chad Silva, the sophomore running back, number 43. Number 77, sophomore John Carey on the offensive line, left tackle. Jake Grimaldi in the center. Posader in motion. Hand is to Chad Silver. Looks like he lost a yard. Remaining offensive lineman is number 54, Max Tower at left guard. Number center captain Gavin Morrison at center. Number 56 is Bowie. And 56, Jaden Hinton, sophomore at right tackle. Handoff to Ritchie on the outside. Tackle by number 7.
Handoff to Jaden Ritchie.
Andrew Butler. And number looked like 13, Cooper Peters for Canton. Canton's defensive line is number 70, Captain Matt Conley. Number 53, Evan Lee. Number 56, Carson Campbell, captain. 33, Nam Lee. This Grimaldi on the center again. We got 3rd and 10. Drop back to pass. Rolls out to his right and throws incomplete. Intended for Chad Silva. We'll bring up 4th down and 10.
Brings up 4th and 10.
Kicking for Olive Ames today will be Colin Williamson. Our regular kicker and punter have Drew Nicola, soccer transfer over from due to COVID, got injured this past week, so he is inactive. Williamson lets the punt go, lands at about the 34. Rolls dead at about the 29-yard line where Canton will take over 1st and 10.
Canton will take over at the 29-yard line after a pretty good punt. They'll have 1st and 10.
At the helm for Canton at quarterback is Robert Botello, number 12. Running back Andrew Butler. Senior captain Cam Sanchez, and Jack Albert, another captain. Canton starts in the shotgun. And motion is number 7, Butler. Draw to the middle to number 22, Sanchez. Tackled by number 69, Dante Corvetza. And number 75, Jonathan Vixmeyer. On defense for all Reims, we have. We'll get that after this play. Shotgun snap. Handoff to number 22 again. Tackle by Max Tower for a short gain. Brings up a 3rd down and 8. So defensively for all Reims, we have Owe on the left end. Gavin Morrison, number 62, senior captain. And then Dante Corvetza at 69 as a right tackle. He's now playing end in this play. Vixmeyer is at tackle. And number 44, Chris Young. Shotgun snap. Roll out. Passes incomplete. Defended by Jordan Ritchie. Bring up a 4th down and a long 5. Taking the punting duties for
Brings up 4th down and about 6 for Canton.
Canton is number 34, Colin Albert. Oh, we should get pretty good field position here. And Canton uses first timeout with 9:01 left to play in the first.
Canton calls a timeout.
Here we go. Canton's got all 11 guys in the field now. We got Albert back to punt and Ritchie back to return.
Ritchie back to return. All Reims.
Punt is off the side of his foot. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Both teams have virtually new head coaches. I know Ed DeWitt is in his 2nd year at all Reims. And Anthony Fallon, the head coach at Canton, is in his 1st year. There's a flag on the play. I'm not sure what the flag was. I didn't even see a flag get thrown. Oh, he threw, so.
There was a flag down on the play.
Looks like too many men on the field for the Tigers.
5-yard.
5-yard penalty brings up 4th and a long 1. And this kick rolls dead at about the 44-yard line. So Canton, by taking the penalty, it picks up 2 yards on the play.
After the repunt.
Oh, he takes over 1st and 10 on the 44.
44-yard line. They'll have 1st down right there.
Under center for Easton is all Reims with Jake Grimaldi. Posada in motion. Grimaldi drops back to pass. It's got Jaden Ritchie on the flat, wide open.
Jaden Ritchie with the catch.
There is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. Takes the ball down to the 30. Let's see what the penalty flag is. Always walking backwards.
There was a flag down on the play.
What's that?
This is coach.
No, this was
I know. That's why I'm not the white hat.
a little confusion on this call. It's
There was a penalty during the play on Canton, giving the Tigers an additional. Well, the penalty was declined, and they'll take the play.
I think it is.
First and 10.
looks like we got a first down on the play on the completion, and it looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct, a sideline or something. I guess I'm guessing, and it throws an additional 15 yards onto the.
15-yard penalty tacked onto the end of the play.
Looks like first down and 10 from the 15-yard line.
First and 10 from the 15.
Grimaldi in the center. Bosader in motion. Handoff is to Chad Silver up the middle. Kicks it outside. Chad Silver into the just short of the goal line. It'll be a first and goal from the 1.
First down carry for Chad Silver. Gets down to the half-yard line. Tigers will have first and goal. 14-yard run for Chad Silver.
First and goal from the 1. We got, looks like Bosader and Silver in the backfield, Ritchie in the slot. Grimaldi takes the quarterback sneak, and he gets it in for a touchdown. He did fumble, it looks like, but the side judge said he was in before the fumble. It's a good start for Tigers. Now we got to kick the extra point here, guys. The guys are running up the field. I believe we're going to go for 2 today, seeing our kicker is out. Yep, looks like Grimaldi staying in the game. Looks like we're going to go for 2.
2-point conversion.
Now we got Silva and Bosader in the backfield. Handoff is to Silva.
Handoff up the middle to Silver.
Is short. Stops short of the goal line. So all Ames with 7:51 left in the first. Takes a 6-0 lead. This early season Hockomock
Oliver Ames with a 6-0
battle.
lead. 7:51 remaining in the first quarter.
Doing the kickoff duties today will be Colin Williamson, number 3. Back deep for Canton, looks like number 22, Cam Sanchez. Good kick down to the 10-yard line. Sanchez gets up the middle, and he's off to the races.
Canton slips a couple of tacklers.
Sanchez, a 90-yard touchdown.
90-yard touchdown run. For Canton Sanchez, senior captain.
That's how you answer the call when you go down 6-0. Come right back with a special teams play with a great kickoff. You might have outkicked his coverage there. Colin Williams is kicking off for the first time due to Nickel being injured. And on to do the kicking duties for Canton is Will Keefe, try the extra point. Looks like offsides. Looks like the kicker was moving before the snap. And they call offsides on Oliver Ames.
Penalty on the kick. Looks like the play was blown dead before the kick.
New Federation rules this year. Once someone's in the neutral zone, the play is blown dead. It's a lot of new rules. Not new rules, but changes to rules that kids aren't used to and parents aren't used to, and causes a lot of commotion sometimes. You cannot get back anymore, correct?
So there was an offsides on Oliver Ames.
Even Canton is confused on the sidelines over there. They're wondering why they couldn't keep the try.
Kicking for Canton.
And we go for the try again. And the kick is good.
The kick is good.
Canton takes the lead, 7-0, with 7:35 left to go in the first.
Canton takes a 1-point lead, 7-6. And we'll kick it off to your Tigers.
Let's see how the Tigers answer this call.
Will Keefe will be kicking off Canton.
Back deep is Jaden Ritchie and Colin Williamson for the Tigers. Keefe is kicking off for Canton. Ball's going to come to be caught around the 25-yard line on Ritchie. Ritchie breaks tackle, gets the ball out to the 40-yard line. Tackle made by number 33.
At their own 40-yard line.
Nam Lee. Oyo will take over. First down and 10 on the 39-yard line.
First and 10, Oliver Ames from the 39.
Let me finish the starting offensive line for the Tigers. I didn't get through that last time. Grimaldi under center. Handoff is to Ritchie. Right in front of Max Tower. Gets his lead block. Ball out to the 41-yard line.
2-yard gain on the play.
The Tigers offense, we got number 77, sophomore John Carey. Number 54, left guard Max Tower. Number 62, Gavin Morrison. Number 56, Owie, is our right guard, and he's a junior. Number 56, Jaden Hinton, is a sophomore at right tackle. And Chris Young, a sophomore at tight end. Ritchie in the back, in the slot. We got Posada and Silver in the backfield with Grimaldi in the center. It's going to be an interesting call here. We looked like we had Canton offsides before OA moved. And we got offsides on Canton. Be a free 5 yards for
Offside
Easton.
on Canton.
That brings up second down in 3.
5-yard penalty. Brings up second down and about 3 yards.
Get Dennehy split to the left. Ritchie in the slot. Another flag on the play. And tackling the backfield is Boseda, tackled by number 70,
Boseda with the carry,
Matt
tripped up
Conley.
backfield.
We do have a flag on the play.
There's a flag down.
And looks like it's going to be offsides on Canton again. That'll give Owe a first down. Like Put Santos used to say, watch the man in the white hat. Offsides on Canton, so it'll be first down on Canton's side of the ball.
Canton's been flagged for offsides.
It'll be the 49-yard line. It'll be
Giving
first
away
and
a
10 for the
first down
Tigers.
with the 5 yards.
And we got a timeout by... Oh, no timeout. We got a water break. New Massachusetts COVID water break rule, I believe, as I'm being told in my left ear. All these COVID rules, we're still trying to figure them out.
They change on Monday, right?
Yes, and they will change on Monday. That's what I've been told my right ear. Doing the PA today is Jeff Howard. He was going to do the side-by-side with me, but we were told we could only have a certain number of people in the booth, so he had to move down 6 feet, and we only have one mic, so he took the mic for the live feed at the stadium, and I got this mic.
I'm only trying to out.
I'd like to give a welcome to all the Canton fans that are tuning in tonight. Hopefully I pronounce all your kids' names right. If I don't, I apologize.
All Ames at the 49-yard line of Canton.
We do have first down and 10 for all Rangers. We're back in action. The 49 of Canton. Get them all down to... Now, all Ames calls a quick timeout. Coach DeWitt saw something he didn't like. As I was saying to Canton folks, we...
Oliver Ames.
Due to COVID rules, we, as you guys all know, we can't have visiting fans at our home games, and it's awful for parents not to see their kids play. I have a kid that's on the field as well, and I obviously can't go to away games either. We can't see our kids play, but you know, it is what it is, and have to follow the guidelines.
Or we could just completely leave if you guys would share your film after. That's a coach.
That's
Coach thing, yeah.
it's yeah. It,
First and 10 for the Tigers.
we're back here. We got first down and 10 for the Tigers. Handoff is to number 3, Colin Williamson. Gets around left end. The stiff arm. He stays in bounds. He is cut back.
Nice spin.
And blocking downfield is Ritchie. And number 1 for the Tigers is Braden Kelly, the downfield blockers.
Colin Williamson with a 29-yard run.
We do have a flag on the play. And it comes back with a hold
But there is a
on
flag
Oliver
on the
Ames.
play. We might be here a while.
We could be here a while. That's correct. We're about halfway through the first quarter, and we've probably seen about 7 or 8 flags. So the penalty is going to bring us back. Now, once again, a federation rule is that the holding call goes from the spot of the hold, not the line of scrimmage. So we're going back to our own 45-yard
Hold
line.
was a spot hold, so it's only assessed 7
So
yards.
it's about
It'll be
first
down,
and 17
the
for
Tigers.
Tigers. Richie in motion. Grimaldi drops back to pass. Heavy rush put on by number 57
Grimaldi hit as he
and
throws.
24 for Canton. Number 24 is Jack Albert, senior captain, and number 57 is Ryan Richards, both seniors. Forced Jake Grimaldi to release the ball a little earlier than he'd like. Brings up a second down and 17 on the OA 45. Grimaldi in the center. We got wide right, slot right, split backfield. Handoff to Silver up the middle.
Handoff, Chad Silver.
And it appeared to be a fumble on the play, but the ref is blowing it dead.
Whistle was blown after the 7-yard carry.
I'm going to say thank God for Easton. All Rains, we don't have instant replay because from here, it looked like he was still up on his feet running forward. So
An 8-yard carry for Chad Silver.
brings up a third down and a
Third and about 9.
about 9 on the 48-yard line of Canton. Handoff is to number 3, Colin Williamson around left end again.
Carry.
He gets outside and out of bounds at the 35-yard line of
Gain of about
Canton.
13 yards.
gain of 13 on
No
the play.
flags, that'll be a first down.
Is good enough for a first down. One of the other restrictions teams have this year is you can only bring so many players to games, which is 45, I believe. It's almost like the NFL. We have limited rosters.
First and 10 for the Tigers from Canton's 35-yard line.
Brings up first down, 10 on the 35. Dennehy split wide to the left with handoff to Silver up the middle.
Silver.
Off tackle. Looks like a gain of 12 on the play.
Brought down by Jack Albert.
Good enough for a first down. Brings the ball down to the 26-yard line. Nope, just short. Sorry. Just short. Second down and
9 yards, brings up
1.
second down and 1.
.320 left in the first quarter. The Tigers break the huddle. Get Grimaldi in the center. Hand off to Silver again. We had tackled by a host of Bulldogs, led by number 70. I believe that's Connell. Number 6.
Brought down after a loss of about a half yard.
Man on the tackle. Got a loss of 1. Brings up a third down and 2.
Third and 2 for the Tigers.
Jason Dennehy split wide to the left. Colin Williamson a slot on the right. We got Silver and Krowski in the backfield. And quarterback sneak for Grimaldi.
Grimaldi keeps it. Dodge up the middle.
He's got enough for a first down. Will be a first down on the
He picks up the first down.
24-yard line.
First and 10 Tigers.
Grimaldi in the center. Hand off to Williamson. Around the left end again.
Colin Williamson with the carry.
Up the field. Tackle just short of the
the ankles.
just short of the 5-yard line. It'll be a first down and goal from the 6-yard line, I believe.
Timeout
And we got a
Canton.
timeout on the field by Canton.
Colin Williamson with a 18-yard scamper to the left side. Giving away a first and goal from the 8. After the timeout,
And we're back
first
here.
and
We
goal,
got
all
first and
Braves.
goal for all Rames on the 8-yard line of Canton. Grimaldi in the center. Richie in motion. Another flag on the play.
We have a flag down on the play.
And it looks like procedure
Player's been
on
blown dead.
all Rames.
We have a false start on the home team. He'll be assessed a 5-yard penalty. It will still be first and goal.
First and goal from the 13-yard line. Grimaldi in the center. Dennehy split wide to the right. Williamson in the slot, as well as Richie. Richie on the jet sweep. Gets outside, stiff arms.
Off to the right.
Stays up.
Stays on his feet.
Got hit well by number 9,
Fights through the
Vinny
first
O'Brien.
tackle, pushed out of bounds.
Pushed him out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. So we'll have second goal from the 6.
About a 7 or 8 yard gain on that carry for Jane Ritchie. Second down and goal
Grimaldi
from
back
the
on the
6-yard
center
line.
for the Tigers. Looks like we're going the same formation. Dennehy split wide to the left. Richie in the left slot. Williams in the right slot. And Chad Silver, the lone back. Got a sweep to Colin Williamson.
Carry. Cuts it back up,
Cuts
to
it back
the
up to middle for off tackle. Tackle by number 56.
Gain of about 1 yard.
Carson Campbell, senior captain at Canton.
Brought down by
We got gain of 1 there. We got
Carson Campbell.
third down and goal from the 5. I'm looking for Colin Williamson's play here again. Try to get his speed on the outside. The time ticks on the first. We got 30 seconds left to go in the first.
Third and goal from the 5 yard line.
Dennehy split wide to the right. Richie is in the slot on the left. And we got a rollout by Grimaldi. He's taken down on the play for a loss by number 24.
Loss on the play. Sacked by
Jack Albert, senior captain. So we've got 2 Alberts on the team here.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
At the end of 1, we got Canton Bulldogs 7, all Rames Tigers 6. We'll have 4th down and goal from about the 14-yard line. And we're back. We have it's actually 4th down and goal from the 16-yard line for the Tigers.
Start of the second. Ames still has 4th and goal from the 16.
We got Posada. No, sorry, Richie in the slot left. Then he split wide right, left. Grimaldi rolls out,
Grimaldi back to
throws the
pass.
ball to the end zone, and Richie was interfered with by number 22,
There's a flag on the play.
Cam Sanchez,
Pass attempt
on the goal line.
was to Jaden Ritchie. Tripped up at the goal line.
That was an easy call for the official. There is no automatic first down, correct? So we will have 4th down. It'll be half distance to the goal line, and 4th down and 8.
After the penalty, Ames gets half the distance to the goal line, and it will remain.
That is another.
goal.
It's not a COVID rule. It's a federation rule. I'm sure a lot of folks here at Ames are wondering why it's not first down, but Grimaldi felt the pressure, let it go, intended for Chad Silva.
Pass off to the right.
Pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
The rush was on by number
Target.
24, I believe, Albert. I believe was in the backfield. And it'll be turnover on downs. Canton will take over 1st and 10 on the 8-yard line.
They will have 1st and 10 from their own 8.
Penalties will kill you. Canton's got trips to the right. One split wide to the left. Shotgun snap.
Tello goes back to pass.
Passes
Off the
incomplete. Well thrown ball by the
Andrew Butler.
Butler. Broken up by number 27, Jaden Ritchie, and
Jaden Ritchie with the defense on the
25, I believe that is Jack Morley. Tackle by number 75, Jonathan Vixmeyer, on Sanchez.
handoff up the middle. Canton.
Chris Young was also in on the tackle. We never really finished the OA defense because
Dante in there.
we got Max Tower, number 54, a senior at linebacker. Chad Silver, the sophomore at linebacker. 25, Jack Morley, another sophomore at linebacker. Our cornerbacks are Robert Jenkins and Jaden Krowski. Safeties are Jaden Ritchie and Pete Posada. Botello in the shotgun. Pitch to number 22, Sanchez, who's got outside, looks like an option play, and he is off to the races.
22.
And no flags on the play,
No flags
and there'll
on
be
the play.
a touchdown for Canton.
88 yards later, that's a touchdown for Canton. For Cam Sanchez.
Sanchez's second touchdown of the day. For the kick is good For number 2, Keefe.
Will Keefe with the extra point.
That brings the score to 14-6 for Canton, with 10:33 left to go in the second quarter.
Canton takes a 14-6 lead over your Olive Ames Tigers. Plenty of time. Okay, these flags are flying. Plenty of time.
Today is senior day at Olive Ames. We honor all our seniors before the game with their parents on the field and grandparents that were invited today for special senior night. The kick is off to Keefe. The kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. Olive Ames will take over at the 20-yard line. It'll be a first down and 10. That was a great kick, you're right. Low line drive, it just kept going. Took a nice bounce around the 10 and got into the end zone, and Away will take over first and 10 at the 20.
Tigers have first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
We've had 2 long drives for all Ames and only come away with 6 points. Grimaldi in the center. Then he split wide to the left. The handoff is to Williamson around the left end. Gets outside. Tackled by number 6.
Williamson with the 6.
Man on the tackle. There was a gain of 6. Brings up second down and 2 for the Tigers. Grimaldi in the center. Then he split wide to the right. Silva and Ritchie in the backfield. Ritchie the handoff around left end.
Ritchie with the handoff.
Stiff arm, gets outside. He's still going. Breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. He is back across the field.
It's a race.
And we got a stiff arm. Oh, and he's brought down by number 9.
Tackle by Benny O'Brien.
Vinny O'Brien. Great run by Ritchie. Gets down to the 30 of Canton.
50-yard run.
I'll tell you one thing about that kid. That kid was up here every day working out from pretty much the day COVID started and everything was shut down. When he was told he couldn't be on the turf, he'd go down to the grass fields and be on the grass fields. Him and a couple other kids would be up here
44 yards
daily working out. Kid's got some excellent footwork. His motivation and his drive is unbelievable. Got Grimaldi back in the center. Silva in the backfield. The handoff to Silva. Bounces it outside. Lowers his shoulder. Tackle by number 7. Oh, number 6. Excuse me, Man again, the middle linebacker.
Gain of about 2 yards. Bringing up second down and 8.
So I can't run the predominantly 4-3 defense. Away back to the line. We got Williamson and Silver in the backfield. Grimaldi in the center. Then he split wide to the left. We got an off tackle to Colin Williamson, who tries to cut it back inside. Tackle by number 22, Sanchez. Gain of about 5. Looks like brings up a third down and 4. Ball is on the 24-yard line.
Gain of about 4 yards for Williamson. Bringing up about 3rd and 4.
Richie back in the game in the backfield. Williamson in the slot. Denny, he split wide to the right. Chad Silva behind the quarterback. It's like they drew Canton off sides.
There's a flag on the play.
I'm pretty sure that was the play call. Great one by Coach DeWitt. You tell your team to don't move and give a nice, good hard count
In fact, we have
by our junior quarterback, Jake
offsides on
Grimaldi.
Canton.
That'll be a
All
first
the way to
down
first down.
on the 19-yard line of Canton.
Yards on that penalty.
Always got to stick with the run here. Just keep pounding the ball in. We've been having great success. Just got to punch the ball in the end zone. Handoff is to Richie. Bounces off tackle. He's got blockers. Max Tower out in front of him. Gain of 1. No gain on the play. Tough angle here. Brings second down and 10.
No gain on the play. Second down and about 10.
Handoff is to Richie again, around the right end again. He gets outside, gets
Richie
tripped
will
up
carry.
from behind by number 6.
By Mon.
Yes, correct. Mon has tripped him up and it brings up a injury timeout here. Can't see a number. That is Richie that is down. Did man, I believe it's how you pronounce his name, did get his leg from behind. He got past him and kind of dove at him and swung at the ankles. Hopefully it's just a tweaked ankle here. If I know Jaden, he's not going to let anybody keep him from playing this game. He'll walk off the field, but mark my words, he will return. He will run away from the trainers. He will run away from the EMTs. He will find his way back into this game, folks. Was a gain of 3 on the play, I believe. It looks like third down and 7. I don't think any kid will get hurt this year. They'll have to drag these kids out the field after what these kids have been through the last year, not being able to play baseball and all spring sports and all the other sports push back. And this fall season, we're playing the fall 2 in the middle of, seems like the winter. I know today is the last day of winter and tomorrow's the first day of spring, but we're in a new era these days. So we got third down and 7.
3rd and 7 for all Rams.
Silver in the backfield, basic wing T here. We got Denny split wide to the left. Grimaldi drops back to pass. Throws the ball outside to Dennehy, who bobbles it and falls incomplete.
We have a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play on the
Pass was
Tigers.
incomplete. But there's
Holding on the Tigers.
They will repeat 3rd down after they take the penalty.
And we have another player down. Canton will accept the penalty. We'll take the ball back out to the 30-yard line. So I assume the holding was in the backfield and 10 yards from the spot of the foul. I can't tell who was down. But Richie is heading back out to the field, out to the huddle. And that was Chad Silva that is now up. and walking off to the sidelines. Well, he'll seek treatment from our trainer and medical staff, and I can rest assured, I believe he'll be back in the game as well. So that'll bring up, looks like 3rd down and 22
Third down. Oliver
for the
Ames.
Tigers. I looked at back about halfway. I wouldn't. This is definitely 2-down territory for the Tigers. We do not have a kicking game today. So shotgun snap. Grimaldi lobs the ball over the middle to intended for Boseda.
Pass lands incomplete.
Ball falls incomplete. Good coverage on
Intended target was
Canton.
Pete Boseda.
Bring up 4th down. Oh, 4th down and 20. What the scoreboard says here. We're going to go with that. Grimaldi under center. Nope, now he goes back to the shotgun. Williamson had a nice pickup block, but Grimaldi was sacked by number 56.
Canton will take over on
Carson
down
Campbell.
sack.
Canton will take over at the 37-yard line.
They will start this possession on the 37-yard line. 5:33 remaining in the second.
There's 5 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in this half. I would key all my attention to number 22. And it is given to Sanchez around the left end. He is tackled and pushed out of bounds by number 21, Pete Boseda, but good enough for a 1st down.
Sanchez with the carry brought down by Boseda.
Ball is placed on the Canton's 48-yard line. Drops back to pass. Ball is thrown incomplete.
Quarterback pressured by Chris Young.
Chris Young on the pressure,
Pass falls incomplete.
as well as number 56, Oni. I've been told to call him Oni and only Oni. That's what they call him, and that's what he will be called. Canton have 2nd down and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap for Botello. Flags on the play.
Handoff, but there's a flag
We
down.
have procedure on Canton. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 15.
We had a false start.
I don't know many records in high school athletics, but I would say this is pushing the limit with
5-yard penalty.
number flags in the first half.
Canton. Be 2nd and 15.
And I'm not going to sit here and blame officials like some people might. These kids are definitely a little rusty. Canton lines up trips to the right. Botello in a shotgun snap. And then now have twins to the left. And Oliver Ames calls timeout before the snap.
Timeout called before the snap. Oliver Ames called that timeout.
drive Jeff's brand new truck. See how that goes.
It's funny, I didn't say anything when she left the house. I come out, I look like this, with roots. I'm like, really? A scar? And a white jacket. Good luck. Back to the action.
So we're back.
has
Canton is second and 15 on their own 43-yard line. Sanchez in motion, takes a shotgun snap. Tackle by number 25, Jack Morley, and 75, Jonathan Vixmeyer. Looks like a gain of 1 on the play.
Jonathan Vixmeyer with the help.
One of the only good things about the COVID season is parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles around the states can watch live. I've been just asked to put out the feed on my own. Oh, passes almost intercepted by Jaden Ritchie. I have people texting me asking me to send them the link because they want to watch.
It'll be 4th and 15.
Incomplete pass brings up 4th down and 15. Back deep for the Tigers is number 27, Jaden Ritchie. Punting for Canton is number 34, Colin Albert. Gets the punt away. Very nice punt. Fair catch at the 15-yard line
Fair catch
by Ritchie.
by Jaden Ritchie.
Bowie will take over with 3:33 left in the first.
With the first down and 10.
Grimaldi in the shotgun. Split to his left is Williamson. His right looks like Boseda.
Inside
Ritchie.
handoff to Collinson.
The handoff to
Williamson.
Colin Williamson.
Eight-yard gain on first down.
Gain of 8.
Second down and 2.
Brings up second down and 2. Grimaldi under center. The handoff is to Williamson
Handoff,
again.
Colin Williamson up the middle.
Brings up a first down out to the 34-yard line. Tigers quickly get the play in. Williamson comes up a little lame on the play.
First down on that carry by Colin Williamson.
Handoff to Williamson again, up the middle. Brought down by number 24, Albert. We now have an injury timeout again. it looks like, for
Gain of 3.
Williamson. That's our third running back to go down tonight.
Williamson.
I know Richie's back in the game. Chad Silver is walking on the sidelines. See, when the assistant coach is asking what his diagnosis is, and he's standing there. I believe Williamson's just cramping up.
Second down and 7 for all the Ames.
After the injury, we comes up with second down and 7. We got Richie and Bossier in the backfield. I'm not sure if the OA realized the clock is ticking here. Robert Jenkins in motion. The pass to Bossier falls incomplete. The rush was put on by number 33, 57, and 56.
Just off the hands of the intended target.
Campbell, Butler,
Pete Bossier.
and Lee on the rush.
Remains third down and 7.
Brings up a third down and 7 from the Alvarenes 34-yard line. Grimaldi in the center. We got Robert Jenkins now in the slot. Jaden Ritchie in the backfield. The handoff is to number 21, Pete Bossier. Gets outside, gets
Bossier with the carry.
out to the 49-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
11-yard gain
All Rames
for the first down.
does not take a timeout. They did take a timeout. The side judge said timeout, and the gentleman in the white hat wound the clock,
We have
and
a timeout on the field.
we have to reset some time. 1:21 will be put back on the clock. Very efficient here.
There are a lot of clocks in my thing. It's
It is a new clock here this year at OA, I know that.
always a brand new setup.
There is a official that does the clock for the games, just so everybody knows. Impartial.
Why did he just sit down?
After the timeout, OA comes out.
First down and 10. for
First
all
down
the
and
Ames.
10 from their own 49-yard line. Grimaldi in the center. Dennehy wide to the left. Richie in the slot. Grimaldi drops back to pass. Grimaldi rolls out to the right. Oh, we have a flag on the play. Grimaldi lets it fly, incomplete, out of bounds.
Pass falls incomplete.
There's a flag. Looks like it's going to be a hold on Oliver Ames. And that flag was thrown at the Oliver Ames 40-yard line. I assume Canton's going to push it back.
Holding against the Tigers. It'll still be first down.
It'll be first down from the 30-yard line. So looks like we got to go about 30 yards to get 29 yards for a first, with a minute 12 left here in the first half. If I'm Coach DeWitt, I'm thinking maybe just run the ball and run the clock out and
First and 29.
get to halftime and regroup. But they don't pay me those kind of bucks, so I don't make those decisions. Anything can happen in high school. Break a play here with maybe Williamson to the outside, see what we get. We got a reverse to Boseda, who does get outside. Gets a gain of about 10. And we do have a flag on the play. We do have a flag on the play, out of bounds flag. I don't know who it was on. There were two Bulldogs there who made the tackle. We get a roughing penalty, looks like on Boseda, after he got up from the hit.
There was a flag on the play. Personal foul.
They're going to personal foul from the spot of the foul. Coach DeWitt is chatting with the official nicely, I assume.
That'll tack on 15 yards from the end of that carry.
That'll bring the ball back to the 22-yard line with a minute 6 left to go. Hand off to Williamson up the middle. Gets out to the 25-yard line.
Colin Williamson with the carry up the middle.
And bring third down. Canton's going to use a timeout.
Timeout on the field. Canton calls the timeout.
50 seconds left to go in the half.
The score is a lot closer than the game appears to be.
Yeah.
This penalty was the yeah, the penalty over here was coach was too close. Yeah, sideline because of COVID. You have to be like 6 to 9 feet back. Coaches, players, anything.
That's what I thought it was.
I think you gotta get a sideline, man.
We're back with 50 seconds left to go in the second.
Third down for the Tigers.
Third down and we'll just say along 30. Richie to the outside on a sweep, gets outside, he breaks a tackle. He's still on his feet. He comes back, and we do a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
Richie's still on his feet, out to midfield, over midfield, out to the 45-yard line, 47-yard line. We do have a flag on the play. We have a legal block in the back on the Tigers.
There's a flag down
And that
on the
may be
play.
flag number, we're thinking 16 up here in the booth. Was a heck of an effort by Richie.
Remains third down after the flag.
Ball goes back to the 19-yard line of the Tigers. We need about 40 yards to go. OA takes a knee. I believe Canton must be out of timeouts if they're taking a knee. That should bring us to the end of the half. We will go to halftime with Canton leading Oliver Ames 14-6. We'll take a short break and be back after halftime.
14-6 lead.
Welcome back. We are back here at Oliver Ames High School in Valentine, P. Moscato Stadium, where the Canton Bulldogs lead 14-6 over the home Tigers. Colin Williamson on to kickoff to number 22, Sanchez. I would probably not kick to him. As I do, he was on the ground when he picked the ball up, which is saving grace for the Tigers. Kent will take over on the 17-yard line. We'll have first down and 10.
Number 22 returning for Canton. Puts his knee on the ball. Puts his knee on the ground as he caught the ball, and he's rolled down.
We're waiting for our chain gang here. They're a little discombobulated. Shout out to Big Pete Posada taking the down marker. Looks like Joe Grimaldi on 1 yardstick. I'm not sure who's on the other yardstick for the chain gang. We got first down and 10.
First and 10 for Canton.
And the shotgun is Botello. The handoff to Sanchez up the middle. Tackle brought down, looks like Mac 56. That is One. And number 75, Vixmeyer on the tackle. Oni. Oh, you're on an old sheet, that's why. Flip the arm over. Shotgun snap for Botello. Number 7 in motion for the Bulldogs. A handoff on the jet sweep. Tackle by a host of Tigers. Max Tower forced them out of bounds for a short gain out to the 20-yard line.
Forced out of bounds.
Looks like it'll be a third down and 6 or 7, depending on the spot. Ball to the 21. They got to get to the...
Third down and 6.
We'll go third down and 6. Botello in the shotgun. Drops back
Back
to
to
pass.
Steps up into
Steps
the
up
pocket.
into the pocket. He gets tackled by number 69, Dante Coravezza.
Dante Corvera.
Brings up a 4th down and 2.
Chad Silver on the stop. Brings up 4th down and 2. Canton will line up to punt.
Looks like Kent will punt for the third time today. Looks like there was some movement in that play. And we do have a legal procedure on Canton.
We have a flag down. Looks like a false start on Canton. 5 yards will be backed up 5 yards, and they'll go
Have
for
a
another
4th down and 8. Punting from his own 10-yard line. Richie lets the ball go. The ball will come to rest at about the 49-yard line of Canton. Great field position for all of Ames. Trail 14-6.
After the punt, no return. Oliver Ames will take over on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Chad Silver is back in the game for the Tigers. Grimaldi in the shotgun. Split to his left is Silver, his right is Richie. Handoff is to Silva.
Inside handoff to Chad Silver.
Gets around the end. Pop hurdle the kid, gets out to, looks like enough to a 1st down.
Gain of about 11 yards.
Tackle by number 57
No flags on the play.
from Canton. Able to knock him out of bounds. And we'll go on 1st down. Be 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. Grimaldi, the shotgun again. We got Bosader in the slot to the right. Richie. Handoff is to Silva.
Inside handoff.
Looked like the same play.
Brought down by the
And the
ankles.
same result. 1st down. Gain of
Gain of
11.
about 11 yards.
Great blocking by Max Tower up front. Got to get to the offensive line. They played great today.
1st and 10.
Max Tower, John Carey, Gavin Morrison, Jaden Hinton, Chris Young, and Oni. Really doing a heck of a job for the Tigers up front. Open up some big holes. Timeout by the Tigers.
We have timeout on the field by the Tigers. 1st timeout of the 2nd half. They have one big kid in there. Maybe 2.
Well, Raymond breaks the huddle. We got Silva to Grimaldi's left, Richie to the right, Bosader in the slot. Dennehy split wide to the left. Shotgun snap. Hand off to Silva.
Inside
Run to the
handoff,
right.
Silver.
Stays on his feet, breaks a tackle or
Stays
two.
on his feet, drags a bunch of
They are pushing him forward. We got
Canton players with him.
a big gain here again.
13
For
yards
Chad
for
Silva.
Chad Silver.
Excellent downfield
Another
blocking.
1st down.
We do have a Canton Bulldog down on the field. Excellent blocking by the OA Tigers. Take a minute here to see if we can get a number on. Looks like he's just cramping up. Looks like 33 from my angle. Lee. That was enough for a first down for the Tigers. Looks like we're going to have first down and 10 from the 15. And it was number 33, Lee, on the field. He's now up, walking off, and appears to just be some cramping. That is 3 straight rushes by Chad Silver off the right side, off tackle. Breaking the huddle of Tigers.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
We got Boseda and Silver in the backfield now. Richie in the slot to the left. And Dennehy split wide to the right. Shotgun snap. Handoff. Fumble. And Canton has recovered it.
Recovered by Canton.
Not sure what happened there on the exchange by Grimaldi and Silva.
After the turnover, Canton will take over. They'll have first and 10 from the 19.
Canton will take over. It's first and 10 on their own 19. Canton with a shotgun snap. Sanchez behind the pistol formation. The handoff is to Sanchez. He is stuffed in the backfield by Vixmeyer. Oh, he breaks a tackle. They blow him dead. Vixmeyer and Dante had him wrapped up, and they did blow the whistle. They do have to use hand whistles now, and they are not as loud as regular whistles. I, as a basketball official, can attest they are not. They are not as good. Inside they work okay. Outside they're not very effective. We have loss of 3 on the play. We second down 13. Canton comes out with trips to the right. Botello with Sanchez to his left on a pass play. We have a scrambling quarterback brought down by number 56, One, with a great play. Max Tower right there to help clean up. Brings up a third down and looks like a 3rd and 15. A loss of 3 on the play.
By One.
Away goes, looks like with a nickel package. So we got twins to the left and twins to the right here.
30-14.
One's roll. We've got a screen pass here on the left-hand side. Well blocked. Well set up by the Bulldogs. Stopped short of the play is number 1, Braden Kelly. A heck of a
12 on that
play.
screenplay.
Looks like we're going to have 4th and 2.
4th down to
And
about 2 yards.
it appears Canton will be dropping back to punt, but you never know in high school football. Oh, he needs to stay on sides here. This will be a 34, is it punter? The punt is away. Richie will fair catch it at the 44-yard line. He put his arm up to fair catch it. It didn't go too high, and the ref didn't blow the whistle right away, so he did take off. We're going to have a first down and 10 on the OA 44-yard line.
Oliver Ames will take over at the 44-yard line.
Looks like we're going to have a water break timeout again.
Who's got the orange slices? How you doing?
Due to COVID rules and the kids having to wear masks on their faces during play, they allow the kids, I believe, roughly halfway through each quarter, a mask break / water break. An official's timeout is correct. It's like almost like a TV timeout, but without any commercials here. I usually have a partner with me, but due to COVID, I can only do this solo tonight. So if I sound off, that's due to COVID. Kevin Cross, I miss you, buddy. If I had anybody up here, I would have had you. And we have flag on the play. Movement on the Canton line as well as the OA backfield.
False start on OA.
They are calling a false start on OA.
Pushes them back 5 yards.
Be first down and 15 from the 39-yard line. Grimaldi under center. We got Williamson and Richie in the slot. Silver in the backfield. Dennehy split wide to the left. The handoff is to Williamson around the left end. Gets outside. Nice block by Richie. And he gets out to the 49. Tackled by number 24 for the Bulldogs.
Gain of 10.
24 is, I believe, one of the Albert, I think they're brothers, I'm assuming.
Tripped up at the 49 yard
But
line.
there is, 24 is Jack Albert, the senior captain. We got split backfield with Richie and Silva. Handoff is to Richie around the right end. He gets outside. We got block on the end by Dennehy. It looks to be just short of. We might actually have our first measurement here. Nope, they gave us the first down. Ball is over the 49. They only had to get to the 49. Be first down and 10 for the Tigers. Sorry, the 46-yard line, 46 of Canton. Oni was out in the block there, downfield. We got Silva and Colin Williamson in the backfield this time. He left Williamson, who was brought down for a loss by number 34 for Canton. That is the other. That's Colin Albert.
Brought down in the backfield.
A loss of 5 on the play. He takes the ball on their own 49. Will be a second down and 15.
Second down, 15 yards.
Grimaldi in the center. End around handoff to Ritchie, who's trying to turn the corner. Cannot. Brought down by number 6 for the Bulldogs.
No gain on the play.
That is Mann. No gain on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 15 from the All-Rams 49. Kansas made some adjustments at the last drive, trying to take away that outside run for the Tigers. Grimaldi in the center. Colin Williamson in motion. Grimaldi drops back. Incomplete. Pass intended for Jaden Ritchie.
The receiver was Jaden Ritchie.
Pressure by number 24, Albert. Away calls the
Grimaldi was hit
punt
as he
team
threw.
out there. Williamson on the punt. Off his shin, taken by the up back, number 9. Tackled by Robert Jenkins. The punt was returned by Vinny O'Brien. Out to
And
the
returns the kick.
Bulldogs
43
43-yard line, where the Canton will take over 1st and 10 with a minute 53 left to go in the third quarter. Canton was running a hurry up, no huddle offense, not a really hurry up, just no huddle. Got twins to the left, twins to the right. Quarterback drops back, pass incomplete at midfield. Braden Kelly on the coverage.
Pass.
Jonathan Vixmeyer with the pressure on Botello.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs.
27-10 for Canton.
They now have trips to the left. Single receiver to the right. And Sanchez fakes the
Screen to the right.
screen pass to the right to Albert. Missed tackle by Tigers. Run out of bounds by Jaden Ritchie.
Pushed out of bounds by Jaden Ritchie.
We'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. We got trips
5.
to the right. Now we got quads to the right as Sanchez goes into the slot. I'm looking for some type of bubble pass here to Sanchez to get him up the sideline possibly. Hook pass. Fumble, reception and a fumble by the Bulldogs, recovered by the Tigers.
Pass complete.
Number
Receiver, then the ball was stripped.
25, Jack Morley on the recovery. It may have actually been an interception. Not sure if the ball ever hit the ground. Not sure if it was
The recovery.
actual completion, but needless to say, it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Great play by sophomore Jack Morley.
08 takes over.
This team is loaded with sophomores. I know last week we started 9 out of 22 positions with sophomores. Bright future ahead for the Tigers. We got 1st down and 10 on our own 48. Grimaldi in the center. Rolls out to his right to pass. Overthrows. Not sure if that was going to Boseda or Chad Silva. Needless to say, it's incomplete. Be 2nd down with 49 seconds to go in the third.
Roll out pass.
Be a 2nd down and 10.
Ball falls short of his intended target, Chad Silver.
Not sure if someone ran the wrong route there, but
Their left side's getting tall, man.
Away breaks the huddle. We got Dennehy split wide to the right with Bosader in the slot.
Second down and 10.
Silva to Grimaldi's left. Ritchie to the right. Shotgun snap. Hand off to Silva. Was tackled by a host of Bulldogs in the backfield. Led by number 6. Man.
Loss on the play.
Loss of 5 on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15.
And it looks like Coach DeWitt is going to take this to the quarter as we have 20 ticks left in the quarter. Well, I have to say we had less flags in the 3rd quarter than we did the first 2 quarters. Hopefully teams are neating them up the 4th quarter and
At the end of
get
3
this game
quarters,
going. All the scoring, I believe, came in the 1st quarter if you're just joining us.
lead over
The
all
Tigers
Reds.
went down to a 6-0 lead, kicked off to Canton, and they returned to 88 yards for a touchdown by Sanchez. In the next series, all we had Canton stopped. Actually, that was just the start of the 2nd quarter. Had Sanchez, the Bulldogs stopped for a 3rd and long, and a pitch out to Sanchez on the right side. He took it, was it 65 yards for a touchdown, I believe. And that's been all our scoring. OA, I would say, dominated that quarter with running the ball in the first drive and stalled at the down near the goal line, and it's been a punt for Oliver Ames and punt for Canton and turnover on downs, and then it looks like an interception. Gets us to the 4th quarter here, where the Tigers trail 14-6. We got Dennehy's to the split to the left. Silva, the lone back. Grimaldi drops back to pass. Gets sacked by number 56, Carson Campbell for the Bulldogs.
Jake Grimaldi back.
And that brings
brought
up
down and back
4th
down
down for the
stop.
Tigers. And it'll be a loss of 8 on the play.
Brings up 4th down. Pete, move over.
And to punt for the Tigers is Colin Williamson.
Colin Williamson back to punt.
And that punt goes out of bounds at the Oliver Ames 37-yard line.
Canton will take over at the 37-yard line after the punt.
Needless to say, that went off the side of his foot. For those just joining us, we had our kicker get injured this week in practice, and he's not eligible to not around tonight. So we're short our field goal kicker and our punter, and he's a converted soccer player. That was really a great advantage to have. Someone kick field goals. Former soccer goalie Drew Nickla. Looks like it's a movement there on the
Pass
Canton.
from Canton.
The quarterback scramble,
Quarterback's rolling around.
and that is an intentional grounding. If I ever seen one, that's the new Federation rules. There was no receiver in the area. They do call it intentional grounding on Canton.
It's not even a throwing motion. There's a flag down on the play.
That's going to be loss of down. During Federation rules, you cannot throw the ball out of bounds. As I've been told by my son, you
Grounding's the
can,
call.
even if you're out of the pocket, there is no pocket in Federation rules. If you're behind the line of scrimmage, you have to make an attempt to throw towards the receiver. You cannot just throw the ball away. And Botello appeared to have flicked the ball underhand or sidearm to out of bounds towards his Canton bench.
Second and 19
we got
Canton.
second down and 13. We got trips to the right. Botello on a pitch fumble.
The fumble,
The fumble on the play, and
they're ruling it an incomplete pass.
that was a forward lateral that they're Max Tower appeared to recover the fumble, but they're calling it an incomplete pass. And if you can hear the coach from the fan from Olive Range, I don't gonna say fan because I'm not sure who it is, but they are clearly saying that the ball was a forward lateral. So we got third down and 19 for Canton. Trips to the right.
Trips right.
Sanchez split. No, now Sanchez going to the slot on the left.
Empty backfield.
Empty backfield. Drops back. He lets the ball fly. We have a host of Tigers down there, and it is intercepted by Jaden Ritchie.
The interception.
I tell you one thing, that kid can play football. He has a nose for the football. I saw him have three interceptions in a flag football 7-on-7,
Oliver Haynes will
and
take over
he
after
made
the
three
turnover.
interceptions come across the field. Now the ball was even thrown to his side of the field, and he's just making athletic play after athletic play. It is just like a punt. We got first down and 10 for the Tigers on our own 14-yard line. Trailing 14-6 with 10:36 left to go.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
Grimaldi in the center.
14-yard
Richie
line.
in motion. Handoff is to
Off to
Silva,
Silver.
who
Breaks
is
the
still on his
tackle.
feet, breaking tackles. Brought down by number 9, O'Brien.
They're rolling out of
Vinny
bounds
O'Brien. He went out
after
of
a
bounds at the
first down gain of
26-yard line, it looks like.
13-yard gain.
We'll call it first and 10 on the 26-yard line for the Tigers.
First and 10.
It's a gain of 12 on the play.
22.
Richie in motion. The refs are blowing the play dead.
There's a flag down on the play. False start on the offense. It'll back them up 5 yards.
We got legal motion on the Tigers. Brings up a first down and 15. Grimaldi in the center, Boseda and Silva in the backfield. Handoff is to Boseda, upended by number 24, Albert. Boseda is down. Appears to be tackled at the
4-yard carry.
looks like back to the original line of scrimmage. Really want to say thank you to all the cable channels, the ECAT especially, that takes care of televising all our home games. And during this COVID season, we wouldn't be there. We wouldn't be able to watch some of our kids' games without you guys. So thank you. Boseda is up and walking himself off the field. Looks like we're going to ball on the 22. Will be second down 11 for the Tigers. Second down 10, actually.
Second down and 10 for the Tigers.
Richie and Silver in the backfield. Williamson in motion. Handoff is to Silva. Taken down by Albert. Again, he's all over the field. 24 Albert. He is senior captain.
Brought down by Jack Albert. Fourth and 10.
Grimaldi on the center here. We got Silva and Richie in the backfield again. Handoff to Silva. Gets upended by, once again, Albert.
Chad
Little
Silva
pushing
brought
and
down.
shoving after the play here. No penalties assessed.
Backfield.
Brings up fourth down for the Tigers.
Ended. That'll bring up fourth down.
Williamson back to kick again.
Punt team is on field.
The punt is high. Nearly hits number 57, Canton. Punt is down at the Olive Ames 28-yard line.
After the punt, Canton will take over.
8 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Olive Ames 28-yard line.
Canton comes out with trips to the right.
And then run it inside.
Sanchez to the quarterback's left. Handoff is to Sanchez up the middle, and he is gone.
Touchdown,
Up the gut.
Canton. Inside handoff up the middle.
That brings the score to 22-6.
Dan Sanchez with his third touchdown.
That was a
of the day.
25-yard touchdown run.
25-yard scamper.
So I imagine Chris Berman would say.
He could go. Oh, my wow.
On for the kick is Keefe, who is 2 for 2 for the day. Make that 3 for 3.
It's good. For Keith. Canton Bulldogs. Take a 21-6 lead. They will be kicking off. No fair catches, please. Come on, we need a return. Takes a couple of blocks.
Keefe to kick off. Canton, who leads 21-6. From his 40. Ball comes to land and about caught by Williamson
Colin Williamson with the return.
out to the about 25-yard line. About a 15-yard return.
Taken down at about the 24-yard line. 25-yard line. That's where the Tigers will start, 1st and 10.
Grimaldi into the huddle here. We got 1st and 10 on the 25. Dennehy's split wide to the right. Silva and Boseda looks like in the backfield.
Back to pass.
Back to pass and incomplete over the intended receiver,
Just
Boseda.
out of reach. For the intended target, Pete Boseda.
Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, one completion. Still one. Maybe not, did they call that back? I think they gave it to him as a flag during the run.
Back on the center is Grimaldi. Silva in the backfield, the fake to Silva. Grimaldi scrambling to his right. Lets it go and is intercepted by number 7, Andrew Butler.
Andrew Butler with the interception for Canton.
Grimaldi took a shot there. Canton takes over on the 37-yard line,
Intended target.
38-yard line of the Tigers.
Canton takes over after the interception at the Olive Range 38-yard line. Don't worry about the trips.
Canton stays with the trips to the right. Shotgun.
Inside right.
Pistol formation with handoff to number 22. Breaking tackle after tackle.
Finally taken down.
Vixmeyer and Braden Kelly. And it looks like Jaden Krowski on the tackle. After gain of 10, 12 yards for a 1st down for the Bulldogs.
On scoreboard, don't worry about trips. Keep the safeties in. First and 10 for Canton. From the 28-yard line.
Canton with the trips again on the right. Sanchez on the inside handoff, tackled by number 34, Chad Silva. 44 and 54, Max Tower. Chris Young and
Max
Chad
Tower
Silva on the
and
tackle.
Chad Silva on the tackle. Gain of about 5.
Brings up a 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs with 6:06 left to go. Canton brings out twins to the right, twins to the left. Sanchez to the right of. And we got a sweep by
Quarterback keeper.
the quarterback. I think we had a missed handoff there to Albert.
Brought down for a loss.
And looks like
3-yard loss on the play.
we had timeout on the
We
field
have a timeout on the field.
for a water break, I believe, a mass break. Final one of the game, I believe.
This is an official timeout.
Here we are back in action here. We got Canton 3rd down and 10. Comes out with twins to the right,
3rd and 10 for
twins to the
Canton.
left.
22's gonna keep it.
Motion. And we got a pass play broken up by number 28. I believe that's Jaden Krowski, senior. Just coming back from an injury. He hasn't played yet this year due to an injury I believe he had in
Krause
basketball.
pass defense, knocking that ball down. Brings up 4th down and 10 yards. Kick, field goal attempt.
It appears that they are going for a field goal attempt with Keefe.
Field goal
The
attempt.
field goal attempt will
Keefe.
come from almost the 35-yard line, which makes this a 45-yard field goal attempt. Jaden Ritchie is back deep. The kick is up,
Kip and
and it is no good.
and it's no good.
OA will take over on the
Should be the spot, right?
20-yard line, I believe, according to Federation rules. NFL, they go from the spot. Federation rules, it's almost like a kick that goes out of bounds or a punt that goes out of bounds and down in the end zone.
OA will take over at the 20-yard line.
So it's not a bad play on Canton's part. Try for a field goal, and worst comes to worst, they net a 15-yard punt, per se. OA takes over at 5:11 left in the 4th. Silver, the lone back. Then he wide to the left. Grimaldi in the center. Handoff. Ooh, fake handoff is sacked by
Grimaldi taken down in the backfield.
number 56. That is Campbell. He's had a big game today.
Loss of 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 16. 15.
Loss of 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15. Grimaldi the shotgun snap. Then he split wide to the left. Oh, 24. Albert came unblocked off the right end. Grimaldi taken down
At the 5-yard
at the
line.
5-yard line.
He's giving forward progress. He's taken down at the
They're going to call him.
1.
Always got to get out to the 30-yard line. So we got 3rd and 25 with just under 4 minutes left to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Grimaldi in the center. Silva the lone back. Well, drop back to pass. And is brought down. A fumble. He lost the ball. Vixmeyer not only recovers it, but they're going to call intentional grounding in the end zone and a safety for Canton to take the 23-6
Safety has
lead.
been rolled on the play. Intentional grounding by the quarterback, resulting in 2 points for Canton. And they will kick off. I watched that one. He did a little inside out move on the
By rule, a safety is a free kick. Colin Williamson will kick
Oliver Ames will kick
off the
to
tee
Canton.
to Canton from the
Result
20-yard
of
line.
the safety. You get 2 points and you receive the kick.
Away attempts an onside kick.
Little squib kick up the middle.
Return by number 6. Tackle by Colin Williamson. The return was manned for about 3 or 4 yards. Canton will take over first down and 10 from the Olive Ames 41-yard line with
Ball
3:23
replaced at
left.
41 after the return. Canton will take over once again on offense.
It appears that Canton's going to put some of their substitutions in. We got trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Sanchez in the backfield. We got a quarterback draw. Sanchez with a heck of a block on. Fumble on the play. Picked up by the Tigers. And they are blowing the play dead.
The play was ruled dead. Player was down by contact according to the officials.
Not quite sure what happened there of fumble or blown dead, but they're giving Canton the ball. Looks like forward progress out to the 39-yard line for a gain of 2 on the play.
2-yard carry.
Unfortunately, we do not have replay in high school football. I don't know if replay would show what happened. Brings up second down and 9 for Canton.
Send somebody else for the trip. Voice chat out.
Inside handoff to Sanchez.
Sanchez with the carry.
Tackle
Jack
by
Morley.
Jack Morley.
Chad Silver with the tackle.
And Chad Silver on the tackle. Timeout, Olive Ames with 2:54 left.
Timeout on the field. All Ames.
Looks like third down and 8, maybe 7 for Canton. I do want to thank everybody involved in high school sports these days with patiently waiting for sports and kids to be able to play. And the kids that stuck it out and braved the winter to play their favorite sport. Or second favorite. Or we even got some new players out here. I know Jonathan Vixmeyer for Olive Ames was supposed to be running winter track, but he
Third down, right?
wanted to play football this year. Well, he played last year. I think he
Third
wanted to
down
continue
and 8.
playing, and got to give it to the kids for sticking it out. Even though if it's for 2 games, 5 games, whatever these kids can get, that's better than anything. The handoff is to Sanchez up the left-hand side, out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Robert Jenkins, number 2.
Sanchez pushed out of bounds by Robert Jenkins.
Good enough for a first down. It'll be first and
down
10
carry.
from the 13-yard line. Excuse me, 23-yard line, 23. Canton stays with shotgun, twins to the left and twins to the right. I'm guessing it's just going to be a run with Sanchez up the middle, off tackle. Tackle by Chad Silva.
22 brought down by Chad Silver.
Into the game, we have number 70, Matt Bissonette. Coming in for Jonathan Vixmeyer. With just almost 2 minutes left to go in the game.
Second down and 9.
Inside handoff to Albert, number 34.
Inside handoff.
Tackle by number 54, Max Tower.
Gain of 4. Brought down by Max Tower.
Number 35, Liam Walsh into the game for Robert Jenkins. Liam is another first-year player, senior. We got trips to the right. We got, it looks like inside handoff to number 6. Tackle by Chad Silver as
Inside
well
handoff.
as Jack Morley, I believe.
Jack Morley was the first one there. Fourth down and about 5.
Just under a minute to play. We got 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs. They are going to attempt a 34-yard field goal
Attempt.
with Keefe.
Back like 5 yards. Put your hands up. Kick is up.
Kick is up, and kick is good.
It is good.
With 22 seconds left to go, Canton takes a 26
35-yard field goal.
to
Attempt is
6
good
lead.
by Keith. His ball placement is
26 to 6.
It would be nice if there was a little 15 yards up more.
on that corner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shift it up.
Canton will kick off with a 26 to 6 lead.
Keefe on to kick for
Keith on the kick.
Canton with a 26 to 6 lead. With 22 seconds left to go in the game. Back deep for Tigers is number 3, Colin Williamson, and number 2, Robert Jenkins. Ball comes to rest. Jenkins picks it up at the 10.
Jenkins with the return.
He's swallowed up at the 22-yard line
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
by number 9, Vinny O'Brien from Canton. All Rangers will take over first down and 10 with
All the Rains will take over at the 20, right at the 10.
15 seconds left to go. Grimaldi in the center. We got Silver in the backfield. Richie in motion, hand off to Silva. Silva breaks it outside, turns it upfield, gets out to the 35-yard line.
Chad Silva with the 15-yard run.
And that will be the ball game.
And that will be the ball game.
Final score 26 for Canton, 6 for the Tigers.
Canton,
Wish
26,
everybody the best of luck.
All Ames, 6.
Have a good night from Moscato Stadium. Thank you.
That'll do it here from the